If there's one thing my husband and I have always seen eye to eye on, it's the belief that whatever you give, whether it's time, money, a helping hand, it comes back to you tenfold. 7 years ago, when we moved into our second apartment together, we were broke. We both had stable jobs, but we didn't know how to manage money. We were living outside of our means. For some reason, we thought it was normal to eat out every day, every meal. We were at a coffee shop 3 times a day. I don't know. Even then, we started this little thing. We'd be in a drive-thru at a coffee shop, and every time we'd pay for the person behind us. It was almost like a funny little game. We'd look at each other and giggle because we were literally scraping by, like we should not have been doing that financially. But we were like, hell yeah, we're gonna be rich one day, and this is why. We've given so much and we're gonna be rich. I'm not saying you should give your last dollar. I don't think that's great financial advice. What I am saying is my husband never objected every time I was like, let's do it, even knowing damn well we shouldn't have been doing that. It's like gambling with your last $20 that should go to your phone bill. You probably shouldn't do that. Fast forward to today, I'm gonna cry. I'm alone, I'm in the drive-through line, and I see that the lady behind me is like on the phone with someone and yelling. She said something along the lines of, I have 2 cigarettes left, and if I don't find the other pack, I'm gonna burn the house down. And if there's one thing about me, I know how it feels to be at your breaking point, to feel like you're out of control and losing it. Not saying that's where she was, but from the outside looking in, it looked like it. And in that moment, I realized I haven't paid for the person behind me in quite some time. Like, I think it's been over a year. And I thought, what better time? Hopefully it changes the trajectory of her day. Hopefully it just takes a little weight off of her shoulders. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it would piss her off more. I don't know. I've tried to pay for someone's groceries before because their card kept declining, and they yelled at me and they said, I don't need your help. And I think they were just embarrassed. But nonetheless, I looked at the Starbucks app and realized I had $50 in it, and it hit me. I could probably pay for 5-10 cars behind me and not even notice it. That's not a flex. That's just a moment of gratitude, because 6 years ago we could barely afford our own cups, and today we've built something bigger than that. Being generous, like generosity, isn't a sacrifice anymore. It's a massive privilege. I don't know, it's a little emotional because it just kind of feels full circle. So I highly recommend, if you are in a place to do it and you're not dumb like us 6 years ago, pay for the person behind you.